Yo, 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 it's your boy Sniper, aka the Brown Ammo Coast Wolf, and my special guest again this time is my beautiful, beautiful, light skinned, look just like her daddy. Yes, you do. Oh, you don't look like your daddy now?
Finish
So
your intro.
wait, hold on now.
Finish your
Wait,
intro.
when did you stop looking like me?
Finish your intro.
Can finish my intro?
Yeah.
Curly hair, beautiful daughter, daughter. Hello, daughter.
Hi, father.
I don't think they can hear you. I don't think they
Hi,
can.
father.
How you doing today?
Answer honestly.
Yeah, answer honestly, but you got to be closer so they can hear you.
Great.
Oh yeah, that wasn't an honest. Hey, listen, baby girl is up under the weather today, so I'm not going to go too hard on her. But what?
Going to anyway.
And hopefully that she's under so far into the weather she won't go too hard on me today. And with the reaction, it seemed like she is about to go hard. So how was your weekend so far? I know you're a little bit tired. You had your 6 a.m. obligation.
No, actually 5.
You was up at 5?
Yes. 5:55.
You just had to go right next door. You didn't have to go far. But anyways, so what else is new? Tell
Nothing.
nothing else is new?
Nope.
Okay. You be working here shortly. That's changed.
Yeah.
So we gonna get right into it. Let's go ahead and do a roll call. We got the famous, infamous, you knew, and we got that boy, that crazy morning show in the morning, Ren Rock, and my big brother, Armando Black. Again, Armando, I'm not rolling my R's because, that's like this saying some stuff up in here. Um, what? You want to read it? Read it. Read it out loud. What did she say? Read it out loud.
You must be getting on her nerves like you do mine. He is getting on my nerves, actually. But I still love him to death, even though he gets on my nerves.
She just told the whole YouTube world that she loved me to death.
Quit faking.
Okay, fine. But anyways, yes, I'm getting on her nerves like I do every day. That's what a father's supposed to do. So anyways, y'all hit that like button for me. We about to get up in these questions a little bit. Like I said before, she's a little bit under the weather, so we're going to try to take it easy on her today. And she already said, let's go hard. So, Generation Z. Did you really just burp on live YouTube?
Do I care?
Huh. I wonder where you get that from. Brooklyn Hood, what's up, bro? Hey, listen. During this interview here, we'll answer questions from the chat. Also, if y'all want to relate it to my daughter, or the hell you mean no? I mean, this is what we came on here for. You were so eager to get back on here. You wasn't eager to leave the last time.
Okay, that's last time. Come on.
All right. Anyways, so last time I said that I was going to discuss something with you. I think we talked about it before. Generation Z's. This trend of sexuality. wait. So, anyways, their sexuality. Do you think that this generation is for real about their sexuality, or is it just a a trend
Trend.
that that it is trying to fit in, or uh, try, or they really mean that they are are gay or are the lesbian word or whatever have you? You're gonna have to speak up because you're too far. We have to go.
Basically, it's both because it's a trend, and some people actually are trans. But it's like you don't know that. Yeah.
What is now? What do you mean? What is your definition of it's a trend?
People do it just because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you talked to any of your friends or not
I
friends, but
I have a lot. Two trans friends, but it's fine.
you have two trans friends?
They're females. They're supposed to be a man, but they're female.
They're man, but
they're female.
But they're female.
Yeah.
So are they, or as together as, are they just experimenting?
No, they actually are.
Okay, so our definition of a trans is somebody who actually goes through the surgery.
And no, they have not.
So could it still be considered as trans?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because they call themselves he or she.
They call themselves he or she.
Yeah. So like a female, just be a she, but she's a he.
But she's still a she.
Yeah. In my eyes, she's still a she.
In my eyes, she's still a she too.
It actually.
Do you remember we was walking in the mall, and they was just out, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I'm like, y'all are a bunch of dudes calling each other ma'ams.
Nope, you were by yourself.
I was by myself, or you was not paying attention, or you embarrassed and walked away quickly.
Probably both.
Oh yeah. So this new thing of identification. Do you have any recollection of what is going on with that?
Nope, because I don't care about it.
Okay, so this is not I don't care about it. This is you telling us about this generation that you live in.
I don't care about it. I let people do. I don't really care about those people. No offense, but like I don't.
I mean, listen, we don't have a hell to put nobody in, so we can't judge anybody. But you know your daddy. You come to me.
Are you okay?
And what up, girl? Ooh, you almost got jabbed in the jugular on that one. So, but like I was saying, if you a dude, I'm gonna call you a dude. I don't care if it hurts your feelings or not. You a dude. God made you a dude. Mm-hmm. But why do people in your generation get so upset when they are a dude, they dress up as a girl? Dress up as a girl, and they get mad because we call them what they are.
I don't know. I actually don't even know. I actually don't know.
Hey, what's going on, D? Can you ask her how she feels about being called a cisgender?
What? Never been called that.
You never been called a cisgender?
No. Don't know what that means.
You're going to have to explain yourself on that one together. She does not understand the question.
I've never been called a cisgender.
So I never asked this question. It's uncomfortable a little bit, but let me ask you this: what do you identify as?
She, her.
A she, her. What the hell is that?
A she and a her.
A
Female,
she, uh-huh.
Female.
A female and a female.
Jesus.
So you don't do that.
They,
do that,
them, no.
they and them and
No.
us and others. Okay. You know, I gotta ask. You know, I mean, I didn't know if you was part of the population. Have you ever talked to somebody about that? About saying, need to say in respects. A trans man that turns into a woman calls us cisgen. I'm gonna answer that question real quick. I don't do the identification thing. I don't care what the hell you think you identify as, right? But your mama call you Bobby, I'm gonna call you Bobby. Okay? Your mama call you Reese. Okay, so that name can go both ways. But I'll look at you and be like, your name is
it.
Look at you both ways.
Anyone, it's a he, they, them. I call them it.
Why would you call them it?
They tell me the pronouns. Like, okay, it.
Or just call them what they are.
No, I call them it.
Yeah.
I don't call them anything. I say it.
How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about when somebody? I saw a video, and it was about to be a whole fight because the dude said, "Yes, sir." He said, "I'm not a sir," with a kind of a man voice. You know, they practice the voices of females, and I'm not a sir. I'm a she. I'm like, bro, your Adam's apple as big as your knuckles on your doggone fingers. How are you gonna be a doggone she? And it's very disrespectful. It's so disrespectful that nowadays nobody wants to be who they are.
Mm-mm.
Nobody wants to be who they are. They want to be everything else besides what they was created at birth. All right? And it's sad. Because again, so at the end of the day, if majority of these dudes decide they want to be a female, and then sooner or later, it's going to be a population drop. So that is, I mean, but again, I'm just like you together. I sit around. If you're a male to me. I don't care. We go to blows for it. You are a male to me. I look at you as what God created you as. And when if I are talking about you or some way, I'm going to say he or she depends on the gender of that person. And I think that this country needs to get a hold of this. It's one of the things that need to get a hold of. Is this allowing folks to change their gender for what reason? Just because. Is it just because, or is there any?
Because they don't think they can fit in for who they are.
Listen, they can't fit in. Oh well, that's them being somebody they're not, huh? But if you associate yourself with the and LBGTQY
no
plus 275, isn't like didn't they add some more to it? Add the T to it, then it's a plus sign. Yeah, Google that and see what they add.
What is it? LGBTQ.
Uh.
I have to do it.
They didn't add nothing.
It's LGBT. Ooh, give me. TQ
Plus.
So.
Why can't it just be M and N?
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. That's basically what it means.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? All right.
Okay, so listen. This is this is how I feel about it. You tell me how you feel about it, but this is how I feel about it. If you're gonna be gay, lesbian, bisexual, you do that. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you're living your life. But to try to change your gender and try to force people to agree with what you're saying as identification, it's just ridiculous. What do you think? How you feel about it?
Same way. It makes no sense for people to do that. To change who they are. To be LGBT, whatever. Just because they don't want to be who they are.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give two hoots of who you sleep with. Right? I don't. Don't care. I'm not talking about you particularly. I'm just saying in general. Huh? You say you what?
What?
No, don't do that now. What the hell did you do to say?
I sleep with girls. I sleep with short fry.
You talking about damn sleepovers?
No.
You're not talking about sleepovers?
We don't have sleepovers. We hang out and sleep. Not sleepovers for teenagers. Okay, back to come on.
Wait, no, you got me confused now. You hang out and sleep.
Yeah. They're not called sleepovers. They are called sleepovers.
That's what is it?
Yeah.
Never mind. I know you're not feeling well. I thought you was coming out the closet. I was about to give you a kiss and be like, I love you. Don't care. I mean, why would you're still my daughter, regardless. If you came to me and said that you are gay, lesbian, plus.
I don't like you right now.
I don't know. I don't know what the plus means.
I don't like you right now.
But I would be like, okay, but if you said I'm changing my name to Bob.
What the heck, Knuckles?
Hey, listen, I'm going to jab you straight in your throat. Sorry. I still love you. I won't call you Bob, though. Okay?
I would never change my name. Actually, no.
You like the name I gave you?
It's a weird way, but yeah.
What you mean is the weirdest way?
Let's go to McDonald's. And find
wait. So, you don't like the way I came up with your name? What was your name supposed to be?
Gabby.
Gabriella.
Same thing.
And I saw so many. Okay, so yeah. So I saw your name 3 to 5 times on the way to McDonald's the day you were born. So I cut off the Gab part and his name you
Okay, good job. Anyways, the plus, wait, what is it?
It says,
plus that was added for the pedo. The pedo is heading under the blood with the LG.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of pedos out there.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Is that that they're pushing it on people, and they're also taking this the wrong way. Who cares? Why do you need a month? Matter of fact, why do you need 2 months?
They actually have 2 months. They have all of June.
They have all of June.
And have half of July.
No, not July. October. Yeah. They got all of October. Because now they not only do they separate it by the 2 months, but they also separate it by race. So you have a Caucasian Pride Month and then you have a Negro Pride Month, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just ridiculous,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not like we have a light-skinned Black History Month
A light skin history month.
and a darky Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, huh? Okay, well, they need to take the brown off of that. I don't think they should be celebrated, not one bit. So it's up to you. It's your question now about the '80s, and you better have one because this show is important. Okay, so why she's doing this, y'all? This is what I'm talking about, Generation Z. Okay, um, she's supposed to have questions and supposed to be ready for today. You know what she's doing right now? Is Googling a question to ask about the '80s. How can you just ask a question to your father? Ask a question that you always wanted to ask your father.
I already asked it.
What was that?
Are you gay?
Do I give any indication that I'm gay?
No, you told me to ask a question that I wanted to ask you so bad. Are you gay?
Are you gay?
Gay for Ori. Anyhow. Just kidding.
Okay, so we got that out of the question. All right. But hey, listen. I mean, it's a hard question to ask your kids. So let me ask you this. Let's say in about 10 years from now, that's 5 to 10 years.
Where do you think it will be in 10 years?
Where do I think I will be in 10 years? So in 10 years, I'll be 53. I'll be 53. Hopefully, I will be.
In nursing home?
Really? You gonna put me in a nursing home at the age of 53? Golly, I can still walk. So at 53, I think I'd be somewhere more successful than I am right now. I'm successful. We're successful now. I'm successful now, but I'm always progressing and want to be have do more and have more.
Okay. Okay. What was the biggest change in your life? From
Having
90s to no, yeah. I'll ask that first, and then yeah. Okay. What is the big change?
The biggest change in my life was first your brother, then you. The challenging experience in my life would have been raising you because you're a girl. Okay, I'm not a girl. Okay, let's go back when you had an affection in the area of female. I had no clue what to do. I called my mother and asked her. I said, "Hey, she's crying and she said that it hurts. What do I do? Do I put baby lotion? Do I do? I have a clue what to do, right? Because,
Did you really ask her to?
Yes, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Was what do I do? I'm just making sure nobody's messing with our clothes. But anyways, I didn't know what to do. Okay. So the challenge was, what do I do in certain situations when it came to your aches and pains compared to your brother's aches and pains? Because when your brother said something,
you'd be like, okay, I can help you.
I got you. I've been through that too. When you go through something, I'm like, I had to call mama, and or call if mama couldn't answer the phone at the time. I had to ask a friend.
Ask a friend is
wild. So yes, the biggest change in my life was having first your brother, then you, and then when it came down to then the youngest two were a little bit easier because I had a little bit more experience of how to deal with certain female issues until you had the big issue, right? And then I was lost again, and I was like, hey, what we gonna do about this? But luckily, Grandma helped you out with that a lot, because I was not. I was not about to have that, or didn't know how to do that. So that was that. What's your second question? You said you had another question.
What was the biggest change from the 90s to now?
The biggest change from the 90s to now?
Are you born in the 90s? Yeah, you were.
I was born in the 80s.
80s, I mean, from to now.
There's a lot of change. Starting what we talked about last week, us children had a lot more respect for elder people. Anybody that was older than us, it was nothing but respect. And I give you a prime example. My Auntie Deidre, Auntie Karen, she loves me. All of them, my Auntie Deidre, my Auntie Karen, Uncle Nate, all of them, they're actually my cousins. They're my
they are?
Yeah, they're my first cousins. Or so but we couldn't just call them by their names like I do my cousins my age. Does that make sense? So that's the reason why we showed respect until to this day. Even though I'm grown, I still call, and you know this, my aunties and my cousins who are actually my cousins, aunties, and uncles. You know what I mean? So that's one. We had respect. Two, gas prices was damn near 98 cents or 89 cents. When it got to $1.13, we started complaining. Okay? When it got to $1.25, we was ready to tear down the doggone gas station. Now look at it now. Being, when it gets to $3, that's like the norm now. People respect each other. Yeah, we did have our murders, unliving, throughout the country, but it wasn't as bad as it is now.
It's worse now.
It is worse now. You heard the old saying, we used to get in fights when people step on our shoes.
They still do.
But see, y'all, somebody will unlive somebody for stepping on their shoes now. We got in fights, and the person we got in fight with is turned to be a good friend later on, right after we shook hands, dapped it up, and next thing you know, we're friends. There was no more beef at the end of that. Another thing is that, let's see, we talk to people like eye to eye, either on the phone, a regular house phone, one with a cord, or they had the cordless phones. Don't be laughing. But we went out, we actually went out and talked to people. I don't think we were shy about nothing. Somebody say hello, we say hello back. That turned into 15 to an hour conversation.
2 hours actually.
Yeah, because you know me, I talk to any stranger.
Yeah, and I don't.
Okay. This texting back and forth, that's why a lot of folks do not respond back. Older folks don't respond back because we'd rather talk to you face to face.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
Found out the hard way. I text you, where you at? Take 10 minutes to respond.
Well, first of all, hold up, homie. You ain't texting questioning where I'm at.
Yeah, I do. You wish where I am, so I had to get you back with it.
Well, who's the daddy?
You, but I still get you back, so.
Okay, but I'm still going to question you.
I still question you. We question each other.
No, that's not how that goes.
Yes, it does.
I question you for your protection. What you going to do?
Protect you too.
How are you going to protect me?
See where you are and make sure no one's around you. If it is, I go pow, 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 pow. Hey, with the pow, pows.
I told y'all she just like me, y'all. She just like me. What question y'all got for us out there in the chat room? So yeah, those are the big things about being changes. The changes from the 80s to now. Y'all music suck.
What?
Y'all music suck.
Yours is too. Actually, never mind.
Bria, you cannot say our music suck when you could sing 90% of the music that's out there. Y'all music definitely suck. And I'm not all your music suck. The music like the mumble rapping, the little, and everybody's got the same name, Little something. Little Uzi. Little Nas.
Oh my God.
Man, yeah. This music today is everything is either they sexual or they are
What?
Did you say either sexual or bisexual?
Yep, I did.
You crazy. The music is definitely sexual or they pretend to be violent.
Oh. See the music video.
Yeah, definitely a music video.
See the music video. See if find out.
So that, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
18.
10 years is 39 or 29?
27.
29.
29. I mean.
They can't hear you.
I'm thinking. I don't know. Cause like I would start a nanny job piece. Like I would like nanny probably, but I don't know.
Go ahead.
But like I don't know. Cause like I want to do that, so like probably there or probably in college. Not in college, but finishing college. I'm gonna take 10 years to finish. Does it? No.
Does it take 10 years?
No.
Yeah, some people do take they sweet old time.
Well, I'm
to
not
finish
gonna take
college.
my sweet old time.
They'll take 2 classes a semester and be in there for 58 years.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm good.
And I don't want you to wait. I would like to see you get your degree before I die.
Oh dang.
That'd be great.
It would.
I don't want you to be the oldest person right now. The oldest person is 88 years old. Don't try to break that record.
I'm gonna break that record and go 90.
Hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we're gonna come back to the father-daughter interview, part 2. You start going. Oh.
Stop talking. Oh. They're not done?
There you go.
I don't know.
Oh. Tell me we're back.
We're back.
To the daughter.
What?
To the. We're back, y'all. Golly, I thought my co-host was going to take over a little bit, but she decided she froze up.
I did.
Yeah, I told her to tell her that we're back to the father-daughter interview, and she froze up on me. Some co-host is this.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. What else you want? Miss Unu, she wants you to come up and ask them some female questions. I don't know about all the what female questions she wants you to ask, but hey, she wants you to come up and ask certain questions. So come on up to the panel and let's do this. So what?
They're not done.
10 minutes.
Hey, Bree. How are you? Okay. Well, my question is, have you ever talked to your dad about when your first date's going to be? Like your actual date, not prom, but an actual date?
Are you there?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
It's really, really low.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Is it connected?
That's weird because I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me better now?
Nope, it's still low.
Okay. Let me go down and come right back up.
Okay.
All right.
What's going on, D-True?
It's a Tesla next to us.
Hmm?
It's a Tesla next to us for me.
The Tesla next to us. Ah. Maybe it's just mine. Okay, so while you got folks here,
Okay. Can you hear me better now?
we're just gonna have to lean in close. I think it's just my phone.
Uh-oh. I hear both of you guys clearly. Okay. All right, good. Okay, so Bree, the question I have for you is not a prom date, but an actual date. Have you talked to your dad about that?
No, I haven't.
Have not?
No.
When do you plan on talking to your dad about it?
Probably soon, because I have like one person that wants to take me on a date, but it's like I'm not for sure yet.
Okay. All right. Sniper, how do you feel about that when her first date comes around and asks for her, to go out?
On a date?
Date. Till 11 o'clock at night kind of thing. Date.
Because no, my curfew's 12. So.
Your curfew's 11. No, it's never been 12. Good try though. I think that she's in a good space of dating.
Okay.
I have a speech that I give every young man that has asked her to go to the movies or go here or go there, and it's just them.
Mhm.
I had a speech for them just to let them know that I got dogs and I got pow-pows. Because if my daughter comes in crying, hurt, hairs on the wrong side of the head, we're gonna have a situation.
Okay. Bree, what type of guys do you like? And do you think your father would be okay with them?
Yeah, because it's his skin tone.
Say it again.
It's his skin tone.
Sorry, there is nothing to repeat. Oh my goodness. My went off on its own. My bad. That was my Siri. Okay. His skin tone, but I mean like personality wise, skin tone is one thing, that's not you that's more like looks. I'm talking like intelligent, brain wise, personality, mannerism, that type of thing.
Well, like the personality wise has to be like kind, sweet. They have to treat me right. Mostly they have to treat me right. That's all I care.
Okay.
Like, they don't have to spend money on me. I don't care. I'm not a spoiled brat like people think I am. But like, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I don't like a spoiled brat, but like they can like spend money, but like not a lot of money, basically. But like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sniper, what kind of man, or should I say, teenager, around her age, no more than 19, 20. Okay. What kind of guy are you looking to meet when your daughter brings them home?
To be honest with you,
That you'll be okay with?
as long as they don't, as long as they know how to come to the door and
Mm-hmm.
introduce themselves, like they got home training.
Okay.
As long as they respect the wishes of me when it comes to my daughter, and they understand how important in my life she is,
Mm-hmm.
and don't get it twisted. I did the same thing with my older son.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't expect my older son to. I didn't expect my older son to have the girl come to the door and introduce herself, knock on the door, because you're not going to be that type of dude that honks the horn or texts her and says, "I'm here."
Right. Okay.
'Cause she ain't
So
going no
you're
place if
saying
you
you're
text
not
the
a
horn.
sexist. That means you're not a sexist if you did that to your son as well. So that means you're not a sexist. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good
Oh
thing.
yeah, because at the end of the day, my son knew that he had to go to the door and open it and talk to the father.
Okay. Okay. So Bree, do you plan? Look, don't you say nothing, Sniper. I'm talking to your daughter. I know you're going to say something, but I'm going to ask her anyway. Do you want to have children?
1 or 2.
2, or 1 or 2? Okay. Like what gender would you, is there a preference, or do you just rather have a healthy child?
Healthy child.
Healthy child. Okay.
Yes.
Let me see. How would you handle a young man that displays aggression? That's the
Leave 'em.
question that's in the chat. Thank you, together.
Leave him.
Leave him. Awesome. That's a great
Turn him over to
answer.
her father.
No. Leave him.
Turn it over to her father.
Turn it over to your, okay. So what would you do, Sniper, if she was with a man who was putting his hands on her? She didn't say anything, but she would come home, come to visit, and she would have like a bruise. Would you, believe what she's saying, or would you, go
It would
inspect
be
the
no questions
situation?
asked. It would be no questions asked. Somebody's catching them hands.
Okay. Together said, what if he becomes a problem accepting no? Plus the rest. Oh no, that's Dichu. And plus the rest of the wolf pack. Yeah, we got you.
Look,
We got you, Bree.
At the end of the day, we and this is, and I don't care because I already said this before. I've been a part of the DV, but as a victim because I don't hit women.
Okay.
But when it comes to my daughters, even for my sons, I guess I just have to go to the hood and pick up a couple of hood chicks to handle the business with the girls that abuse my sons,
Right.
so that they don't get in trouble for hitting girls. But my daughters, hey, listen, daddy might. I tell my daughter every day when she puts me in a situation of like put me in a situation like not text me and let me know where she's at, or she went from one place to another, and don't look at me like that.
I just did.
But in a situation, and I got to explain to her something happened to her, the state of Georgia would be upside down.
Ooh. Together
I can
said,
make it upside down. It looked like the state of Georgia just be a AG.
Gotcha. Okay, I got you. And Together also has said, how would you handle a guy that wants to move your daughter to another state or country?
So here's the deal. I'm not going to be naive and say that somebody is going to uh, look at my daughter and say, I'm going to marry her one day, or, um, they start lives together. Because I can't, first of all, she can't live with me forever.
We're
Right.
not going together.
You already heard she was going to put me in a doggone in a nursing home at 53. She said in 2 years, but a young man wants to take her someplace. I got to make sure those intentions are right,
Okay.
because
Okay.
she, you just can't take my daughter and then abandon her someplace.
Right. Right. And then we don't want him to be a control freak and have her away from the family where she doesn't have anybody to help her or be there for her when she needs them. That's another reason why you got to be careful who you get involved with as well, Bree, just so you know. Also,
Well, hey,
together
listen,
said,
what she
go ahead.
does know is that at the end of the day, I have friends in all 50 states.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you
Okay,
covered. You're
even
covered, Bree.
even Hawaii.
Oh, awesome.
So
Okay.
at the end of the day, even in Puerto Rico,
Oh.
and I know that's a territory, but I have people all over the country.
That's
And
amazing.
the only thing I have to do
Amazing.
is make a phone call.
Okay. That's it. That's amazing. I love that. That is amazing. Okay. And she also said, together said, how would baby girl deal with a young man that seems like a leech?
Punch him in the throat and leave. What?
So when she say a leech is someone who basically lives off of you, or if you're staying still with your dad and he ends up coming to stay with you guys, he's leeching off of your family, or off of your household. Like he's just sitting on his butt, not wanting to work, or that's what they mean by leech. Yeah.
Make them leave, to be honest, because they don't need to do that.
Exactly. Thank you. That's a great answer. And she also said,
not another grown man is coming to stay in my house after she's gone. And
that
if
was an
my young two
example.
say they don't want to live with me, if they want to stay where they at, guess what? That house belongs all to me.
I got you. That was just an
I can
example.
cook eggs in my birthday suit.
Now she said, together is asking, how would you handle a young man that is on the DL? Down low.
I can't handle that because I don't like people that do that.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a question behind that DL? Is that going to be like, is he on the down low as in he's playing football? It likes the back of the person playing football. I don't know how to explain that part. So are you saying like someone with the with all those letters and colors, or are you talking about like he's just downright not a good person? I mean, just asking. If he was her boyfriend already. Okay, so you're saying like he was with somebody else besides her? Is that what you're asking together? Because that could be anything. The DL could mean anything. Okay, and then the other question is, how would your baby girl handle a female that is her best friend but is attracted to her?
Wait. What was the
She's asking if your friend likes females and she's attracted to you, and that's one of your like good friends, and she ends up being attracted to you.
That depends on the person. Cause like, no, actually no, I don't know. Cause I want to go that way.
Okay, all right. She said, "Down low, girl."
I wouldn't go there.
DL man. Now, then she said, no, always asking for money and buying him food. Yeah, that's leeching. That's exactly what that is. Living off of someone else, like when they're a grown man. That's what I was talking about. And she said she would get rid of them. Do you have any more questions together? And I know what you meant by down low. There's other ways of, saying men are, on the down low. I'm just saying. I'm trying not to like be explicit up here, okay? We got a young lady up here. Not living in your home. Okay, so she's saying basically if he's not living in your home but he's leeching off of you. So like let's just say you guys go on a date or you go out. Like I'm talking to you, Bree. You guys go out and he's constantly expecting you to pay for the food. I know Sniper, you've taught her better, but I just wanted to ask her that question because a lot of ladies out there, they allow it because of their insecurities. And I'm pretty sure she's secure in herself where she would be like, yeah, no, you're going to pay for this too. You're going to pay for the food as well as I would.
I would pay for my own food and make them sit there and starve, basically.
Okay, so you would go like Dutch and tell them, you know.
Like, you can't pay for it? Oh, well, we'll have fun sitting there starving because I don't care.
Okay, gotcha. She won't feed him, she said.
Yeah, they'll sit there and
go
starve.
Dutch, or you know, he's just not going to eat. That's all to it. Take your leeching butt up out of here. That's it. Mm-hmm. You wait outside while I enjoy this nice meal in Red Lobster.
Yep.
Okay. She said, that's nice. That's my niece. Yes, she's saying that's a good thing you're doing that. Yes, I agree. Let's see. So, Sniper, how would you feel if your daughter came home and started talking to you about her leeching boyfriend?
He stepped away for a second.
Okay. We'll come back to that. Just remind me to ask him that question, okay? Ask him, just say leech, and then I'll know which one we're talking about.
Okay.
Do you have any more? Okay, she said, would she bring her friend on her date with you? Who? Would she bring your friend on her date with you? Would she bring her friend on a date with him? I don't know. You're gonna have to rewrite that one. Would you bring your friend on her date with you? Re-question. That's a moment of huh? I know you're typing fast. So I'm thinking she's saying, would you bring your friend on a date with you? Her friend coming along on her date. Okay. So would you bring your friend on a date, on a date that you're on? Like if you're going out on a date, would you bring her with you?
Yes, I would.
Yes.
I would for sure. One of my good friends.
And would you want him to pay for your friend, or would you just tell your friend, look, you're coming with us, but you're gonna have to pay? Okay. Awesome. See, she's not trying to go and, empty his pockets out. That's she's being a nice, yeah. That's good. Great answers. You guys have any more questions in the chat? Hello? Anyone? Okay. Let me see. Question. Do you like guys that are way taller than you, or? Oh, her answer is yes, she would, but she said yes, she would, but she would not have her, he would not be paying for her friend. She'd have to pay for her own food. Would you like your guy to be like really tall, or do you want them to be just a little taller than you or the same height as you? What kind of guy, as far as physically?
I like taller.
Are you taller guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Together said, what would you do if you are, if you have a lot of money and you were invited to a dinner party and everyone ordered? If she had a lot of money, okay, if you had a lot of money and a lot of people were there, everyone's, would you pay for their order? I guess she's saying?
No.
No. Mm-mm. The bill came up to $500 and your friend expected you to pay because it was her birthday. Okay, so what if the bill came up to $500?
One friend, yes, but like
if it's her birthday? Okay. Then he says, what matters to her, looks, money, or money or intelligence? What do you care about, looks or intelligence?
Looks, intelligence. I don't care about the money.
Okay, so she's not a money hungry girl. She's not into that. She's not a gold digger, y'all. She's not a gold digger. Any more questions? Because those are good questions, you guys. Good questions. Did he come back yet?
No.
Is he on the phone?
No, I'm on the phone.
Okay.
I'll just come back now.
So what kind of
I got a
Oh.
question to ask.
Two.
yeah, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What would you do if your daughter came home and told you that she had a leech for a boyfriend, but she just never told you? But she's kind of like a little, like she's close to him. She's really close to him. They've been together for a while, and he's becoming a leech. At first, he was this guy who was like, taking care of things, paying for things, and then all of a sudden he became a leech, and he started, asking her for money to maybe fix this or do something, fix that on her car or whatever. What would you do in that situation?
In that situation, I'm going to. I need to talk to this young man to man.
Okay.
It's not about putting hands on nobody, nothing like that. But I'm gonna have to talk to him because we're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna peel back that onion and
Mhm.
see what's at the core of things. Because you're not gonna leech on somebody, especially at a young age. You're not gonna. That young man hasn't been taught, so I'm gonna have
Right.
to teach him some things. Help him
Okay.
find a job or something.
Okay. Gotcha.
But then I'm gonna speak to her because you're not gonna work. You're not working hard for somebody else. You're working hard for yourself at first to gain financial security and stability.
Okay, I'm gonna reread it. Okay, she rewrote it. Okay.
Hold on one sec. Hold on. Hey, the phone is about to switch to the car, so hold on 1 second.
Okay, hold on, you guys. So the question was, I was saying she was invited to a dinner party and it was her friend's birthday, but her friend invited, ordered over $500 worth of food, and her friend wanted her to pay the bill because she had money, right? That's what I was thinking you said. So if she had money and her friend invited other people for her birthday, would she pay for the bill of 500 or more, right?
Heck no.
Hell no.
She said, heck no. She's going to pay for her friend and that's it. Everybody else got to pay for themselves. Dutch. Yep. Everybody going to be Dutch. They have this thing called I think it was on, what app is that? There's an app and you can split it. It's called Tip. Yeah, you can split the bill. So you could sit there and divide it on whatever the person ordered, and it'll tell them what they owe on that bill. Just so y'all know, it's called Tip. All right. D-Chu said, what if the looks isn't there and he isn't tall enough? Would you still give a guy a chance? Hello? Hello? I think they switched, y'all. Sniper. Yeah, they switched. Okay, let me go ahead and put a commercial until he gets back, guys. We don't want like a chirping situation. Oh, there he is. Never mind, he's back.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question was from D-Truth. He said, this is for Bree. What if the looks isn't there and he isn't tall enough? Would she still give the guy a chance? Because she said she wanted her guy to be taller and cute.
You want
Yeah,
your
I
guy?
would. I would give him a chance, but like if he's not respectful, then that's a no.
Okay. So basically she's saying yes, she would give him a chance, but if he gets disrespectful, she's done. Quick in a hurry, because they ain't her type in the first place. So it makes it easier, right?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now, let's see. She said, so Together said, but what if your friend gets mad and say, girl, you gotta pay the bill? Would you pay the bill if your friend's telling you to pay the bill? This is remember, this is her birthday party. You said you would pay for her birthday party, her birthday for her, but you're not going to pay for anybody else. So your friend is going to get mad at you and say you have to pay the bill. Would you still pay that bill, or you be like, hey, no?
I would still walk out because I'm not paying for everybody else's bill. She needs to. It's her birthday. No offense, but.
Okay.
Try to tell you, my
That's her
daughter's kind of
answer.
savage a little bit.
She would not. Mm-hmm.
My daughter's really savage, so she will come. When she says she's going to, if she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it, and it's not going to be it's not for everybody else.
Okay, so then she said no, she did not say anything. Her friend just put it on her. Oh, okay, so she didn't say anything. She just basically just said you're going to pay for it. Is that what you're saying, Together?
I still want
She's saying she would not. She still would not. They would have to pay for their own. She said Dutch time, go to get tip, and then we're going to figure out who owes what. Because she's not paying no bill, and she's not paying, she ain't going to go clean no dishes. They're going to have to go clean their own dishes.
Well, if they pay, so I have two things. If they're not going to pay me back, then I'm not paying for the food. But if they're going to pay me back for it, then I will pay.
Okay, so she'll pay for it as long as they say they're going to pay for it. So what if they don't pay you and they're sitting there? This is a good scenario. I'm going to tell you real quick. So what if you let them borrow the money and they tell you, yeah, I'm going to pay you back, right? I'm going to pay you back, no problem. And then you're watching them getting things for themselves, buying clothes, buying shoes, and they still haven't paid you. What would you do?
Be like, oh, this is for me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
pow pow.
It's for me.
Oh wait, that's not the answer we're supposed to give. I'm sorry.
What would you do, Bree?
Be like, is this for me?
Yes.
Thanks. This clothes for me. Thank you.
She's like, if you see them on social media buying up things,
then I will go off on them.
Oh, okay. She'd go off on them. And then Together said, yes, her friend assumed she was going to pay because because you have a lot of money. So she said, no, she said that she would cover it without baby girl knowing or agreeing. Okay, so what she's saying is she would pay for it if they agree to pay her back. But if they don't pay her back and they're over there buying things for themselves, still going out and paying for shoes and getting outfits and stuff before paying her, she gonna go, pow. She coming for them. That's what she said. She gonna come for them. Right, Bree? You would go for that? You were gonna come for them?
Hey, you knew, and if she's going, Daddy right behind her.
Actually,
right.
Crazy.
Right. And one person out of every state's coming too. Hawaii and every country. One out of every country as well. How about that? Yeah, that's crazy if they have a friend like that. Nobody was expecting to pay anything. Her friend said it was all paid for by Bree. Oh, so what she's saying is that your friend is shysty. She went and told them that you're going to pay for everything since you got money.
I'll be like, I don't got money. I'm broke. Sorry.
Bree said, I think not.
That's my last dollar getting to y'all.
I like her answers. I like Bree's personality. She's very up, she's got no filter. She's like, hell no, I'm not paying for crap.
I got no filter.
I told you she's just like her daughter. Her
daughter?
Her
just
daddy.
like my daughter?
Daddy. Did you hear Sniper? Just like her daughter. She said, kids, but her dad. He said her dad. She's like her daddy. She's off the old block. What does it say? What is that? An apple don't fall from the tree. That's what he's trying to say. All right. Do you want to go on commercial until another question comes up?
Let's do one more commercial.
All right. One more commercial, and then we're going to do questions, and then we're outie. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. Together, you are so funny. Together said, is Bree there so she can hear this situation? She said, yeah, I was asking because a female did that to her homeboy, because he was rich. She told everyone she was going to pay, or he was going to pay for everyone's dinner, and the guy had no clue. So he had paid for his own and left.
Let me tell you something. If Briella ever did that to somebody, regardless of how old she is,
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely put her butt on punishment. I don't care if she got her own house. She's coming back to the house and she's sitting in timeout for a couple of days. Because you don't do that to people. And I've seen a couple of those on that on the Darfan videos where the females are like, "Oh, you can't pay for all this stuff," but that wasn't the plan when we got there. It was your birthday party. I am taking care of you.
Right. And then Together said, you knew I was going to call you, but my phone is dead. She's something else. D-True said, Together, and I asked tough questions. Which part? Which part what?
How you ask your own self that question, D-True?
Right. Which part what? Or are you meaning that part? just asking. So, let me see if I have any more questions. Okay, Bree, let's just say you have been with this guy for 3 years. Okay, 3 years and climbing. You guys' relationship has been great. But all of a sudden, you have this feeling in your gut that your man is doing something wrong. He's doing something wrong.
He will get
And
left.
something tells you,
He'll
go
get left.
check his phone. Huh?
Oh, those are good times. I love checking people's phones. He'll get left.
You gonna leave him?
Yes. If he's cheating with some other girl we've been together for 3 years, he'll get left right then and there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Because
Okay. See that? There she goes. She got some answers, y'all. Sniper, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. What Sniper was talking about, but I know now. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Would she check his phone? Would you check his phone?
yes,
She said yes. And if she caught him cheating, she was gonna go bye-bye. To the left, to the left. All your stuff is to the left, to the left. Get you behind the bottom of the house. That part. That's what she gonna say. Get out of the house. Leave. Bye-bye. Sorry about my voice. It's not that great.
Hey, so here's a quick question for you.
Go for it.
When is a great time to introduce me to somebody that you have deep feelings for?
like how I did with you and your mom. Wait a couple months. Wait a whole month for you to meet him.
Wait a whole month, huh?
Was it a month? Yeah.
Do you think it's
Because it
important?
was prom. Yeah, I was waiting a whole month for you to meet him to graduation.
Do you think it's... No, we're not talking about high schools.
No, but like, still, I'll wait a month for you to meet somebody.
Do you think it's important that you meet Mama and Daddy first, or you introduce him to me first?
You, because I live with you. If it was my grandparents, it would have been a whole different story. We'd let them meet them first.
I
No,
know
it's-
I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna ask the question because Together's asking it. She said, what if she caught her guy? She likes trying on her shoes and her clothes. I'm so done with this one.
Post all over Instagram.
Say that again, Bree.
I said, why are we?
Come on, bro.
Uh-oh, road rage.
I would take pictures and keep it to myself and make sure no one sees them. Because, like, that's funny.
You breaking up? With
Would you
I'm not.
would you let him check your phone as well?
Yes. Are
Yes.
you gonna hide?
I'm sorry, I didn't see that question, D-Troop. My bad. That was some good questions right there. But that doggone, yeah, shoes and clothing. She ain't having it. She ain't having it.
That's the thing. I don't hide nothing.
She does not hide anything. That's good.
So you will let them try your clothes and think it's funny?
Yes.
You have to elaborate on that, Sniper. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and answer the question.
I don't have to elaborate on that. I'm just saying. You would check.
I will let them try my clothes. I like one of my old friends at my old school tried my leggings. It was funny. A wig? Yes. Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, I will let them try my wig on.
He said, how about a wig? D-Truth asked, how about a wig?
And I'll do the mascara too. I do everything. Let them be me one day.
So you would basically have fun with a cross-dresser.
Yeah. Let them have fun. A female. Put a watermelon on them like they're pregnant. See how they feel. Walk around. Yeah.
They got bodysuits for that.
Anyways.
He said a guy, not a female, a guy.
Guy what?
Guy wearing a wig.
Oh, there's guys
Wearing a
everywhere.
wig and wearing your clothes and your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
But what she just said was that there's already guys out here wearing wigs and wearing female clothes. So that's the norm these days.
Yeah. Because look at Will Smith's son. He wears those long dresses. Like, what is going on?
Look at people we know.
Mhm. Don't put me in that.
My bad. I didn't mean to say that. Ooh.
That would have been a good one, though.
So y'all gotta let us know. We got some business to take care of.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
would she bring? No,
But not dressed in my clothes, but like I'll bring him around my dad.
would you
My father.
would you bring the guy? No.
Together said, what would she? Okay, so you already answered D-Truth's answer. Question. But Together said, what would she do if she was at a party with her date and a song they both like comes on and the guy begins to dance and twerk like a woman?
I'll do it with him.
You better not ever bring that dude around me.
Oh my God. Bree is like one of the openest people on this earth, as far as I can see. She don't care. She's like, yeah, go ahead, baby. Get your heels on.
You better not ever bring a dude around me. After you don't tell me, Dad, he had on my high heels and my leggings and my ripped up jeans and everything. Guess what? Nuh-uh. You better not come to this house. He ain't getting none of my chicken.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. He said, D-Chu said, I was talking to the daughter. He ain't talking to you. He's talking to Bree.
Oh, I answered that question already. Don't worry about that, D-True. That question's already been answered. Hell no. See, y'all now these questions that y'all are asking, y'all trying to get somebody killed in this place, unalive.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay, so they have somewhere to go, you guys. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing on that one. That was funny.
It would be part 3.
Part 3.
But hey, so listen, y'all.
Definitely.
Hey, we got to get out of here. We got some things to get done. Again, she's under the weather a little bit, so we get these things done so I can get her in bed and get her rest on. Yeah, I know that. I've been feeling that there together. Daughter, I love you.
I love you too, Father.
And you want to do a part 3?
Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, but part 3, you're going to ask the adult questions. You're going to ask the adults questions about, like, so you got to be prepared for this. Next Sunday? You ain't got nothing. What you checking your calendar?
Yes, I am. Probably.
Sniper, read what D-Chu said. And then we're gonna get ready to head off, you guys. No more questions.
Would I let him have some of my Bojangles?
That's a no. It's not for him. That's a no.
Okay, thank you, daughter. I don't even share my Bojangles with my family.
You don't share with me, even though I'm his daughter.
We good? We gotta go.
Yeah. I don't even share my Bojangles with Briella or anybody.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a hard no. So having another doggone man, no, you buy your own Bojangles. And matter of fact, you can't buy the Bojangles at the same place that I buy Bojangles if you wearing skinny jeans and heels. Sorry.
All right. All right, you guys. Go ahead and say your last words. We're gonna leave.
No thoughts?
No.
You show?
Yeah, let's go. Come on, quit looking at me.
Y'all pray, not only for yourselves, pray for each other. You got to believe in something or you'll fall for anything. Hey, this is Sniper and the daughter. We're going to say your name. Okay, first of all, wait. Before we start. Okay, never mind. That's my cord right there. We was about to fight.
neighbor. Come on.
Oh yeah. But anyways, y'all have a good one. And your boy Sniper's going live in probably an hour or so. We got some other things, unfinished business to talk about before I hit the sack tonight. So y'all stay tuned for that. Tell your friends it's gonna be a wild one. I'll holler at y'all.
Bye.